Hello Tacticians, it's Nox here, and it's my favourite time of the month, which means we're doing PvP today, and I've got a couple of videos I'm going to show to you after this, but as always I just want to do my thank yous to XRebelWolfX and Player1796 for using my friend code. It's very much appreciated and it really does help me keep on top of things as we play through the game. Also, there's a raffle code for the Gleam contest on the Tacticus game website. Enter in woohoo and you'll be able to have another entry into the content creator codes. Finally, there's been a number of strange letters floating around, and that L might be another one. The one other thing I would like to say is if you haven't entered in the code RJAC+, definitely do so. You get 10 extra shards for RJAC, and he is a great character to have, as you're going to see in the videos. But let's have a look at which lineup I am using. Now, I've had a couple of games already and I'm not doing too bad. I've dropped 3, one of which was due to, unfortunately, I lost connection and I couldn't do the rest of the game. Overall, not too bad so far, and the team I'm using is shown here. We have RJAC. His ability to teleport onto a point and basically be a nuisance is fantastic, and later on in the game when he throws that hammer, he can pretty much kill whoever he wants to, as long as he's close enough, of course. Shark, well, you'll see me use him a couple of times. He throws out that grapple hook and switch places with, well, whoever's on the point, gaining me another point and denying them one. Thaddeus, of course, is there for the suppression for my enemy's Rayvas. Now, I don't have Rayvas in my lineup because he has been replaced with Sarquael. I believe everyone's getting used to Rayvas, and by having an extra range on Sarquael's Overwatch, as well as the ability to shoot back if he is fired at, is actually a very good combination, and one I think may be worthwhile replacing Rayvas with. And of course we have Calendis. Now, I don't need to say anything more about Calendis. Everybody knows he's that good in these live PvP tournaments for the ability to shoot and then move to capture possibly 2 points and kill a person in the meantime. So let's get into some games. So here we go against Marco, and I'm going first. Okay, so he's got stealth at the top with Vindicta and LF Null, so that's going to mean I'm going to have to be a little bit careful. Let's see the range. Ooh, he's got quite a decent range on him there. Just move up slightly and we will put RJAC all the way up. Always good grabbing that first point. Reason being they either have to ignore him or put what they can into him, and of course if they do go too close, I've got my 2 snipers. Now I probably should have put Sarquael maybe forward 1 to help protect RJAC here, but let's see what happens. Okay, Vindicta comes in, sprays twice. I'm guessing Ulf and Varro are going to come down, and it's going to be a full... Ooh, nearly took off LF Null, but he's going to heal himself now. And I can take... Ooh, survived, so he's going to... Yeah, here we go. Kill him there. So... I'm going to move Sarquael to the side so we can hit both. And then... we'll land a bomb on him. We'll swap places and then hopefully kill and move on top. Match finished. And there's the power of being able to swap places with a Shark there, and of course Calendis' attack and reposition allows him to kill Vindicta, who I wouldn't have been able to do without Sarquael's being able to hit 2. So as you can see here, all the team is actually working as a great whole to get me the win. And here I am going against Panda. Panda has a fairly regular setup. Marnius Calgar is the tough nut to crack. And of course I won't be able to move Rayvas off any point. I think I should be able to move Marnius. He doesn't have the large target, so he should be movable. My turn. So if I go here, he will be shot at, but it won't take much damage. Fine. And the other two I want to keep back. He's possibly going to launch the barrage, but let's see what happens. He has to do something about these two. He either moves someone in or he tries the barrage. Now, the barrage he could miss. He could hit both. That would be the worst. Okay, he just walks Marnius into it. Took the hit. But he has to move another one in for Sarquael's Overwatch. And bearing in mind, if he shoots at Sarquael and Sarquael survives, Sarquael will fire again. Now, he brings in Ravas's Overwatch. And Sarquael's now used his Overwatch shot, but he can still shoot again if someone targets him. And he targeted Tacticus. Risky gambit there. Okay, so we can do some damage here. I can't move the drone off the point. I'm in the wrong position. It can't go anywhere. But we can certainly kill him. And if we do a big shot, we can take care of that one. With Calendis, we'll do his fire and reposition. He only goes down one there, so I can fire at Marnius first. And then grab the point for the win. Oh! I do win. Okay, that's an interesting one. I actually get the point, and even though he dies, I still win. I didn't see the Overwatch shot, I will be honest, and I was a bit surprised I won that one, because he did die. But I guess by standing on that point before he dies, I get the point, and therefore win. And here I am going second against La Flame 94. Another one with Marnius Calgar, and this time he's bringing in some extra movement with Makatep and stealth with Sybil Divine. Okay. So my Overwatch won't work here, because Marnius and Calendis are going to be stealthed. So what we're going to do, we're going to let Calendis fire at Arjak and do absolutely nothing. And we're going to drop... Oh, that's annoying. I was hoping it would kill him. Never mind. And what we will do... Ooh, if I do that, I'll own... Okay. Big shot in the middle on Marnius, hitting everything. Boom! Oh, and it got rid of Sybil as well. Fantastic. Now, he's probably going to walk Marnius up to do his large hit. So I'm not going to put these two all the way forward. But let's see what he does. There's Marnius moving round. Is he going to do his AoE there? Doesn't look like a strong position to do it in. You'd rather use Calendis on Thaddeus here. Brings in the Scarabs. Oh, and he kills Sarquael. Nice, nice. Doesn't kill Thaddeus, but he should be able to... There's the AoE to kill him. Okay, interesting game. Okay, so we need to do lots and lots here. Capture the point. Hopefully kill Alephnel with this one. And then we'll throw the hammer at Calendis for the final. So again, a showcase of how powerful Sarquael's actual active ability is. They were all bunched up, and it killed off Sybil, which I was a little bit surprised at, because it was only the splash damage that hit her. But because of that, it did then enable the rest of the movement to take place. Sarquael did die to Aleph Null moving up, but again, with Aleph Null moving up, it left Aleph open up to counterattacks. And I was able to ignore the Scarabs. Now, if that had gone horribly wrong, those Scarabs would have run amok, and I would have been in a very bad position indeed. However, that's why we do play these games, because of certain things, sometimes you just have to take that little bit of a risk to hope it turns out in your favour. So, as you can see, this setup seems to be working very well for the Conquest rules, and the reason is we've got someone who can capture the point in my first turn, Arjak. We've got someone who is very manoeuvrable, get the enemy off the point and land on it with Shark. we can take care of their Overwatch with Thaddeus, and my two Overwatch characters have got a great range and very good versatility, with Sarquael being able to do splash damage on multiple opponents, and Calendis being able to shoot and then reposition to capture points. I know Conquest gets a lot of flack because you have got these powerhouses going in, Calendis being one, but I'm showing you here that you don't need Ray Vass. Thaddeus, if you don't have Thaddeus, this new character we're getting could replace Thaddeus because of the suppression on its normal attack. However, it has only got a movement of 2, which means if you have got a choice between Thaddeus and the Neurothrope, you really want to be using Thaddeus. One thing I will say about the Neurothrope is the enemy certainly won't like getting the Neuroparasites on their characters, because the second time that the Neurothrope attacks will probably just kill them outright. So let me know what teams you're using in this Conquest and what your favourite mode of PvP is. Finally, if you or your guild are looking for a new home, please feel free to reach out to any of the guilds shown here. We're always welcoming new players and new guilds into our midst. As always, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you on the battlefield.